We start first position, and when you stay first position, try put the heel really down, and your knee have to look your foot. Yes, and then when you turn it, put with the heel and turn whole leg. And when you turn, this part muscle have to turn it out with it. See, like this part, it's turning, holding all my knee. So, and then you have to also squeeze the bottom and turn it, like I show you here. So, you stay here with the heel down. Heel have to be down. A little bit bend your knee. So the same thing, you see my hips, it's not turned, but like I can turn, for my hips it's straight, it's not open. So that I can turn this part with this muscle. And then I put my heel, yes, and then I hold this part, heel, and then, yes, and then other one, same thing. And when you stretch, you squeeze your bottom and you stretch. And if you can see it, how I'm opening, I'm holding my knees. So this is the first exercise. Make sure you can only stay first position and do nothing. Stretch it and try to turn it with the muscles. And if you can see it, I'm trying to use this part so it holds all my whole legs. And then shoulders down, stomach in. So, and I can like stay there, do nothing, but like get really warm, like sweat like crazy, because what I do, I stretch everything up. Put here into my stomach, and then from here I squeeze down. If you see side, here, same thing here. You see, I squeeze, I put my stomach in, and I'm going really on down. And my body, shoulders, it's pulling down, squeezing this part, stomach, legs, and I put here. And my heels, it's really down. Holding my heels, holding hold the leg. And then this part, holding. So this is, again, stretch. My heels are holding. And then I squeeze it, and I stretch knees in, and I bring it up, putting down. The same things, it's fifth position. I squeeze, I put this muscle, stretch first, and then second. And the same things. I put down, I put up, my shoulders down, my legs in, and you can see it here, opening with this muscle. And of course, using my bottom here. Squeeze, pull it down, stomach in, shoulders down, and really stretching down. Everything puts up. So this first and fifth exercise, it's for men. to put, to turn out, and everything what you do in the beginning, in the first exercise, warm-up exercise. Take out everything, take out the clothes, comes, stay, stretch, put everything, stretch in, stomach, and then use the bar. You can use the bar, because bar is for the, to like, so you stay, and the same, when you open, you see, my heel, it's not moving. It holds my body. So, and the hip, it also holds. This part holds this hip. So you can like move it, but not sitting. Moving, and the same thing here. You're holding with your bottom. So when it goes to Tanzio, so your leg, it's holding your body. Comes to the heel. Heel comes here. This keeps your knee in the right position, and from here comes this muscle. This muscle holds your bottom. So put in, and this comes here. So, and then when you do Tanzio, the same thing is here. You almost holding everything, stomach, back, everything holds here. So when you do, it's like everything holds here. Start plié. So plié, everything what you do, ballet class, when you start, you always try to be to the mirror, profile. Because profile, you can see everything is in the right place. Yes? Okay. So let's start. The same thing. First, I put my heel down, and then other leg, I put, squeeze my bottom, put your stomach in, bring muscle out, holding the knee muscles, and then it's completely free. So you put arms, first position, and then goes second position. Everything is in the right place. So when you do plié, you go until down. And when you go down, everything it holds. And again, squeeze it, stomach, open your body. When you go down, you have to like really push it, push it, push it. And the most important things, the heels, you don't go. You push it until go. This is grand plié. And this one, it gives you landing. Yes? You have to like put, back. You go plié. Everything holds. You do plié and stretch. Plié and stretch. Do you see my shoulders? You don't move. You don't move. Everything is squeeze and strong. Plié and stretch. Plié and stretch. Demi-Plié. So, plié, you go down, and you go up. You don't stop. You don't stop. Everything is moves, because plié, it's a jump. Plié, it's a jump. For example, like I go, bam. See? Grand plié. Grand plié. It's a landing. Jump, land. Let's go. Look my arms. Look my knees. That's why profile for a bar is the best. Everything have to see. And you can use the bar. You can use it. It's fine because Ballet world use Vaganova method. And Vaganova method, if you go back in the time, you see her ballerinas, they use the bar. I know it's improved. 100 years pass. But it's exactly the same thing. When I use the bar, what I use to stretch it, to turn it, to pick a stomach, to warm up. Because when I use the bar, it's for make it more turn it, more flexible, and to work. When I come center, I stay excellent feet position. Feet position. Everything what I do, it's different. You have to like switch it. So it's okay if you use the bar. Actually, it's good if you're really using. Also for partnering for a woman, it's also like to give you where you need the bar. It helps. That's why when you use it for standing. So for example, I will show you why you need to use. Okay, let's go. So third position, everything stretch, put stomach, butt, back, shoulder. And then we go. 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 8, grand plié, 2, 8, pour the bras, pour the bras. So pour the bras, when you go forward, you have to go, it don't goes down, it don't goes like this. So that's why you can also use, stays everything same place. When you go forward, you keep, stretch, you keep, and then you put your head to the knee. You put up, same thing, stomach, shoulders, and then up. Same thing back. You go, you go, you go, and you come back. Stomach. So, first, second position. Yeah? And second position, it has to be now. Because when you do double two, second position, you don't do double two, second position like this. Yeah? Second position, it's here. So this is your second position. Because it's the same thing. When you do plié, you here, you can go loose. But when you are here, it's same things, first position. Because fifth position is same things. So this window have to be like first position, second position, and fifth position. Same window. That's why don't open more than this. Don't open, because when you do releve, it has to stay same thing. So it's not necessary. Okay. Second position. Same thing. E. You see, my shoulder, my arms, like I do with port de bras, everything, this not moving at all. It stays exactly same place. One, see, undo. One, keep everything in the place. Open. Two, open. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Releve. When you do releve, same things. Heel down, and then push the heel to go releve. Push the heel to go releve. Releve. Here. Side. And then side. Here it's same things. You keep your stomach, yes, and here same things. Keep your stomach. Nothing moves. Exactly same thing. Here, here. Yeah? So, 1, E, 2. Stretch with the heel, goes 4 position. It's again, it's not big. Again, it's exactly same feet. And then same, you turn, this one also turn. Everything keeps your stomach. Stomach, your bottom, your back, your shoulder, and super relaxed. So, here, again, 1, 1, 2. E. Goes, his don't goes, he stays until first heels and then arms. Again, same thing. Or the bra. Don't put your elbow. Okay, keep it. Keep it or the bra. Keep your stomach or the bra until end. And also like this. And then same things. Here. First position. Third position. Shoulder down. Elbow open. Arms up. Same thing, back. Here. Second position. You push when you push, you transfer your body to the standing leg. You push, you stretch, everything open. Fits, and then here, and then same thing, fifth position. When you put, again, same thing, goes, everything opens. Here, here, and each time you need to be always really squeeze. Like everything you have to squeeze. Nothing relax. Yeah? Like everything what you do, you have to like squeeze until like you shake head. You know? Because this is gonna give you strong, lean, and elastic muscle. No big, because when you have a big muscle, it's really, really, really difficult to keep because you can get extremely injured. So you have to be really careful when you have a big muscle. That's why it's always good to stretch until end. And then when you do that, the stretching will come reflex. Everything where you stay, you stretch, everything is stretched. Everything I'm completely relaxed. Here, I completely relax. I can stay like everything is stretched, everything is in, like down there, because my muscle memory wants that. Because I cannot, I can't stay like relaxed. Yeah, feel position, stretch. Everything what I do, that's it. Where I stay, stretch. Everything goes to. So that's why when I work out, I use only abs, back, and upper back, because in the ballet, it only works legs. Yeah, only works legs. If you do everything correct, like Vaganova method, and everything start from first position like that, you don't need to do anything for legs, because your legs already automatically is really strong, because it's one of the greatest things to keep leg in a great shape. So, yes, let's do it. Here, again, big position, plié, bam, plié, bam, et bam, plié, bam, forward, and then back. Your stomach, a little bit. Second position. So this is the plié.